Hey everyone, it's Lifers Leaving a Legacy. You know how much I care about making the world a more equitable place, and that includes the environment. We're diving into the 17 principles of environmental justice, because everyone deserves to live in a healthy environment, regardless of their background. These principles are all about understanding that environmental issues don't exist in a vacuum. They're connected to social justice, economic justice, and racial justice. We can't talk about one without talking about the others. So if you're ready to learn about how we can create a future where everyone can breathe clean air, drink clean water, and thrive in their communities, then let's get started. This one's pretty straightforward. Everyone has the right to a clean and safe environment. No exceptions. Just because someone lives in a certain area or comes from a certain background doesn't mean they should be exposed to more pollution than anyone else. We have to protect communities that are hit hardest by environmental problems, often communities of color, low-income communities, and indigenous communities. Our voices matter. Everyone deserves a seat at the table when decisions are being made about their environment and health. Communities know what's best for themselves. They should have the power to make decisions about their own environment and land. Let's be proactive. It's always better to prevent pollution in the first place rather than trying to fix the damage after it's done. This planet isn't just ours, it belongs to future generations too. We have to protect it for them. We need to honor the traditions and knowledge of indigenous communities, especially their deep connection to the land. Access to safe food, clean water, and protection from toxins, these are basic human rights, not privileges. We deserve to know what's going on. The public should have access to information about environmental risks, and decision makers need to be held accountable. Everyone deserves a fair shot at economic opportunity. Environmental injustices shouldn't lead to financial burdens for communities. If someone pollutes your community or harms your health, you should have the power to hold them accountable and seek justice. Climate change, pollution, these issues don't stop at borders. We're all in this together and we have to work together to find solutions. Knowledge is power. We need to educate ourselves and each other about environmental issues so we can create change. Our health should always come first. That means protecting everyone, especially the most vulnerable members of our communities. We're not just living for ourselves, right? We have a responsibility to make choices today that will create a better future for generations to come. Remember when I said everything's connected? We can't solve environmental problems without addressing the social, economic, and racial issues that are intertwined with them. Thanks for watching. I hope you're feeling as fired up about environmental justice as I am. Understanding these principles is just the first step. Now let's talk about action. What can you do in your own community to make a difference? Maybe it's contacting your representatives, volunteering with an organization, or educating your friends and family. Remember, every little bit counts. Let's work together to build a more just and sustainable future for everyone.